Hey everybody, this is Sheets, and we're going to be going through kind of like the end of this LOL slate, which is what I'm trying to figure out the best way to time this stuff. We're already into the second game of the um, second series, and this could actually be the end of the overall series. And I think this is actually happening. No, actually, Rare Adam might attempt to come back here, which would make things a little bit more exciting. But then it actually looks like OMG is now taking the lead again. So it looks like this series could be over in a moment. So um, it might really be just the sweating of the lobbies to see what's going on. So let's just take a look. And let's take a look as usual with the Triumphant Warrior. Now the problem with this, at least for me, was I got way too fancy. I did a 4-3 with the Thunder Talk, but you see, I didn't put them in the captain, and I used the team, and then the big mess up, well, whatever was Hoya. I mean, Hoya was extremely low scoring. Um, he ended up with 57 points. So I don't think I'm going to even get here in the money because almost everybody here did the Thunder Talk as well. So it doesn't look like it's going to help me too much. But we'll take a look, and we'll be able to check out the games not played bonuses and things like that. Um, and to remind everybody, okay, what happened in these earlier games before we get into the big sweat at the end is Thunderstalk was a big high kill sweep, 20 to 12 and then 23 to 14. So those 4-man stacks are going to win. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. It's just a question, I guess, of um, which combination of 4-mans from Thunder Talk are going to get there. And the thing is, in this last series, OMG with only a 13-7 win in the first game, so they really have to pile it on here to to make much of a difference. Okay, so let's before we get there, let's go to the shock blast and see what is going on over there. And again, it's going to end up being really chalky with a bunch of 4-3s. Now here again, the Embellments and all the game stackers, they're not going to win. What about something like this? See, this one could be interesting because it doesn't have Hoya as part of his TT stack, but then again, it has RA. So unless RA comes back to win this, that's not live. Let me just see. Okay, this is somebody's stream. So we'll keep an eye on the live thing over there. And so let's see what's actually of like real things that can happen here. So this one, the 528 train, I mean, a whole bunch of people have that. That has Harry, Angel, and OMG. I guess that looks reasonable. We'll see how that goes. Then the next group of 3 here would be, so that's the 525. Then you get to the 524. That's a 2-man. You get the 525.09. That again is Harry, Starry, and OMG. And again, this hasn't updated yet, so let's take a look and see who's really live here to get additional points. So Starry is 706. Tangent Harry's having a good game at 4110 from the top position. So this looks actually pretty good. So like Harry, if you added them both, at 4110, so 5115, and as I mentioned before, Hoya had a really tough game. So something like this might win, maybe a 4-man AMG here, but I don't think that's going to work. But maybe this has Harry, and Harry is doing very, very well. I mean, it says here 215, but again, it's below. It hasn't caught up yet, where it's really 5, a bunch of 15. So we're going to have to wait until all these things add. Presuming this game ends, let's just see. So it's not over yet. And obviously, I would love for this to go 3 games, so that we have time to like analyze it a little bit more. Because if this just kind of comes down, just crushes, then that's just going to be the end, obviously. They added 2, and then we'll see which are the live 4-3s here. And then they added another GPP over here, and I'm going to be curious to see how this one compares. So this was a little bit lower buy-in, and they didn't add the main the main GPP until later in the night. So people thought this was going to be the only one. So I'm curious whether the winner in here is good enough. Now this one has that 528.04 as well, which is looking to be, the winner, as looks like OMG is attempting to close this out. OMG Harry with another win, with another kill. And it looks as though, RA is trying to fight back, though. Trying to defend their base. Right now it's 19-10 in kills. OMG getting another one. Let's see if Blue can fight back. Yeah, Chow was fighting back a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't look good. Harry with another kill to bring them to 20. And is that going to be it? No, actually, they're going to go back for more. Now, we talked about this before in the last chat, the idea of weavers, where it looks as though a team can close a team out, but instead they go back for more. And, it obviously puts some more risk on the table, but it also provides a lot more kill upside. So you'll see when these scores start to update, maybe it's possible, after all, of this OMG 4-man gets there, because you think about it, we'll go back and we'll pull it up in a minute, but like in OMG sweep, in Thunder Talk sweep, it was 2012 and 23-14, so it was 43-37, 43 to what? 43 to 26. I know it's a little more complicated than that, but let's pull up this one. So right now it's 36-19. So if they get another like seven or so kills somehow before this game closes out, then actually the OMG 4-mans could end up getting there, which would be very surprising considering how the Thunder Talk thing closed out. So we do have to start looking at, I guess, 4-mans from OMG. Like this giant squid one might be the favorite now if this continues to win the Triumphant Warrior. And I'm going to be struggling to even get into the money, I think. Right? Because all these guys have OMG business. Actually, this guy's RA, so we'll beat him. We won't beat him. We won't beat. No, we have to be able to beat all the rare Adam people. That's clear. But this game is not over. So it's 33 minutes in. It's 21-12 in favor of OMG. And let's pull up this site here, which is not bad. And we already have Angel with 3-4-10. Starry's having a really big game. Peapod with 18 assists already. And again, there could be more coming as OMG kind of heads for the Baron here. So again, I wonder if I could. No, it's going to be all these 4-mans, I think, that are going to get there for OMG. Which is, again, if you gave me odds on an OMG 4-man winning, I'd be very surprised. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not going to be a 4-man OMG anyway. And look, RA is Rare Adam is rebuilding their base. This is not over, I don't think. I mean, they do listen. OMG does have a 13,000 gold lead, so that's obviously really big. But I don't know. I think OMG could have done better to close that game out earlier, but we'll see. They're going to come for another run at this here, and right now the kill score is 21-12. And if they can get like a full ace at 26, that's going to really make people take a gandering at some of these scores. And then, of course, you get the big sweat for the addition of the of the games not played bonus. I really wish they would update things just a little bit faster. I mean, they're really like a full. They almost don't have anything from this game. Oh, it looks like they're going to be closing this out. But maybe not. There's Angel with a kill, and they're attacking the base, and I think they're going to sweep them out of here. Yeah, it looks that way. No, Rare Adam's still fighting, but yeah, I think this looks like it's going to be the end. So the question of how many they get here. So they have 25 kills here. So 25 kills to 14. So, and again, if you want to do a primitive addition here, we do a primitive addition. So it's 25 to 14, and then 38 to 21 for, yeah. So I still don't think that the OMG format is going to get there, right? So they have 38 to 21, and this is not even getting into the individuals. And then Thunder Talk was 43. What was it? 43-26. So 43-26 as opposed to 35-19. So yeah, I still think that without getting into the nuts and bolts, that the four men's from OMG, excuse me, from Thunder Talk are still supposed to win. So let's see. Let's go back and let's take a look at these. But again, we can't even add these yet because they haven't even added any of this stuff. So they have like Angel and Tianjin and all these guys with like missing a lot of stats. Now the good thing here is that of these three mans, I do have at least a captain in here. So like this one doesn't have the captain, but again, I just don't think it's going to be enough. Unless Starry somehow had an enormous game. Did he get the 10 kills? I really hope so. Let's see. So I had it up here, then they got rid of it. Okay, so game 2, did Starry get the kill bonus? No, yeah, he did actually, because he got the assist bonus. So he did go 8-1-11. And Tianjin with 2-5-14 in that game. And I do have I think I have both of them. Yeah, and had an Angel do in this game. Angel went 4-4-10. So we have all these guys getting the bonus from the game, which is good. But then again, I have 3. I can't have 4. And this is the League of Legends kind of like do-si-do of scoring. But let's hang around here until at least the scores get added. Let's see. All right, so I can't. We'll take a look. Let's see if at least they add the scores in this game, and we'll see what that looks like. I still think this giant squid one is going to be tough to beat him. So he's got, for example, he's got Starry, Harry, Kansan, and Angel, Starry, and the captain. So I have the exact same thing he has, except wait, here comes the additions. Not yet. So I have Starry, Tangent, Angel, but he's got a full Harry ahead of me. So what am I ahead of Harry here? So 24 points, 36 points. So 36 points. So I'm behind also the 20 bonus. So does Harry have another 16 points coming to him? Wait, let's see. Here we go. All right. So yeah. So Harry went right by me. So Giant Squid went right by me. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to the money here because all these guys went past me. Well, that's troubling. Right on the edge of cashing. You see what's going to happen? So I'm going to add 70, but he's going to add, 30, 50, 70, 90. Giant Squid's going to add 30, 50, 70, 90. I mean, this is not even close. So what's interesting is that So Giant Squid, this lineup looks to be the favorite to be the winner, right? So 30, 50, 70, 90 added, that's 673. So I imagine that's got to be the favorite and the other one too. And who's getting more than that? Let's see. So who's getting more than 673? Oh, it looks like, well, so in the shot blast, I mean, all these guys. Hold on. So this is 655 plus 20, 40, 60. Wow, you're gonna need 715 to get there. Wow, that's tough. And nothing's better than that. So who's gonna beat that? Who's gonna get 715 from here? Nobody. Nope. Yeah, so it looks like that's 715. Oh wait, what's this one? No, wait a minute. No, because this got 75. No, it looks like that 715 is going to be the winner, and that's not going to include me. That's for sure. All right, I guess that's pretty much all I had. So again, the winning score is almost certainly going to be. Oh, wait a minute. This one is 30, 50, 65. So the 720 with this one, with actually no, because this was, I guess, excuse me, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, 715, I guess. Yep. So that's going to be the deal. And the deal was Bayshon being so good from the jungle. And as I mentioned, Harry just outscoring Hoya by like with the bonus, like a full like 40 points or so. All right. So once again, I'm gonna try to do better with this as I get more time, and maybe I'll get some guests to help cast that last game. But that will do it for now. Good luck, everybody.